You mentioned LinkedIn, and it's my favorite social network because you're absolutely right. You get a rounded view of an individual, but also their connections. And some people go there and they update their CV part of LinkedIn. But what about publishing content and talking about what you know? Is that a good idea to do that?
Yeah, I think it's really important. And I think those that do that well, I think really demonstrate how they've got lots more potential in lots of different areas. So, like recently, I've seen a lot of people putting up maybe charities they're involved in, clubs, societies, or other types of organizations that mightn't be their mainstream job, but they've got very active roles in. So it shows that even though their role might be finance, for example, they're doing marketing for a local charity, or they might be doing, a treasury role, for example. They might have also, been involved in other types of activities which show breadth and depth of competencies that maybe you wouldn't necessarily see without hearing about those types of stories and areas they're involved in. So I think when we go back and think about, so when you're giving somebody an opportunity to see what are you about, you want to make sure that you portray all the competencies that they have and they want for that role. And this gives you a kind of 3D image of that rather than it just being a CV, which is very hard, let's be honest, to get across an awful lot of information in and to stand out. Whereas LinkedIn gives you that opportunity. But you're putting yourself out there. And for some, that's, the feeling of putting themselves out of their comfort zone. Or for some, they don't like to blow their own trumpet. And it's kind of a case of, will that look bad now because I'm saying I'm after getting this award or I'm after doing this thing? Whereas you just need to embrace it and appreciate the fact that's what it's there for, to give you that opportunity to put all those things out there, to be admired and appreciated for the additional dimension of skills that you may be bringing to a role.